Hello everyone. Hope you know very well the name of the PCOS has changed to the PMOS. So let me tell you what is the meaning of the PMOS or PCOS. It is a metabolic disorder where multiple endocrine glands are involved and insulin resistance can also be seen. So why the change in name is very important? So the number one reason is that in India around 1 in 5 teenage girl is suffering from the PCOS or PMOS, and number 2, it can lead to the infertility. And recently around researchers from 65 global organizations have done research, and they have done research for around 11 years, and they have published a recent article in the Lancet where it is mentioned that there is no evidence of that ovarian cyst in this condition, and it is a metabolic disorder, and here multiple endocrine glands are involved, and obviously as we know insulin resistance is there, so it's the same thing. So now I want to share one thing, that why the change in name is very important. The number one reason is that there is no evidence of having a cyst. Earlier there was so much misconception about that there should be cyst, but it's not like that. There are some immature follicles which can be seen as a cyst on the ultrasonography, but it is not correct. And number two, people used to think that it's an ovarian disease, but no. Researchers have already confirmed that it's not. This is not only limited to ovary. Here multiple endocrine system is involved, multiple endocrine glands are involved here, so that's why a specific treatment is needed. And number 3, the reason is that in India the ladies of the reproductive age group, if it is obese, so there is a misconception that if a female who is obese and her periodic cycle is not regular, so she can have PCOS, but it is not necessary. There are so many cases where the thin women are also having the PCOS condition. So what can be the reason? So there is a concept which is called TOFI, which means thin outside and fat inside. I have seen many cases where a female who is thin and having the normal BMI, but she is suffering from PCOS or any kind of a infertility issue and so on. So we cannot say that all the female patients who are obese, they are suffering from PMOS or PCOS. It's not like that. It's a misconception. And another thing is that because of this misconception of finding a cyst, it can lead to misdiagnosis and it can delay the diagnosis, which can lead to delayed treatment, so that the complication can become so this can lead to a complication and the treatment can become worse. So that's why proper diagnosis and proper management should be done. So these are the points why they have changed the name and why it is a good step in the field of the medicine. So hope you like this video. So that was from my side. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.